What's good, universe? Hello, happy whatever day of the week it is when you're watching this. If you're watching this, even if you're not watching this, happy day of the week to you. We're doing some more RuneScape today. I wanted to do Arc Nights, but it's gonna be like at least another 2 hours for the pasture drop, and unfortunately I have a lot of stuff to do today, so it might be tomorrow that I'll end up doing it. I really want to do Pokemon again soon. I was thinking about that. I'm a little daunted by some of the grinds I have to do in Unbound, but I'd really like to do them, so better to get on them sooner than later. Wow, Death gave me a Kerapac task without any coercing. Okay, there's a little bit of coercing, like it was my choice to take the task. Let's get started. Check our current kill count. We're at 210. No unique yet, but surely soon. We do legally have the pet, which should count as a unique, so I shouldn't quite say it's nothing yet. Oh, I forgot to overload. I was like, I thought we had 100% accuracy on this dude. We do now. I upgraded a little bit of my gear, but not much. I actually don't know if the Souls is going to be better than the Conjurer's raising game. Yeah, I assume it is, because the prayer bonus and stuff is nice. And the bonus stats, but maybe that 5% is more than I'm giving it credit for. Hoping the spec hits really hard, because if not, we're in an awkward spot. We're fine. Never awkward. Maybe, you know what, maybe after an hour of Kerapac, I'll do some Nightica or something, too. I was playing it in bed last night, and I keep getting thrashed by, Insane Mode. I need my vengeance. I was also misunderstanding, like, what one of the... Oh my gosh. I mean, it's the first kill. We always do this on the first kill. I really need to put that on a button still. Yeah, I know it hasn't changed. But, I thought that it had, like, a PvP mode in it. It does not have a PvP mode. They make it seem like one, but they changed like the wording on it. They were like, oh, we actually accidentally made it seem like it was a PvP mode, but really it was just like boards that we designed that would match up against how much money you would have, which is fine. Also, I'm gonna probably... There's 0% chance that this actually meaningfully doxes me, but my neighbor honestly scares me a little bit, because my neighbor will sit in his truck. Like, he's home alone right now. He lives with someone, but he's home alone. And he just goes outside, and he sits in his truck. And that's not inherently, like, bad or weird or anything. We gotta move. However, it does mean that, like, if I have to go outside, he's just kind of sitting there. And, like, he can go inside and outside or whatever. He just likes sitting in his truck. But I have stuff I want to do outside near his truck, and it's just like a little bit awkward to have him like looking at me while I'm doing that stuff while he's just sitting there on his phone. I'm certainly like overthinking like the issue level of it, but it does freak me out. I don't know, I just don't like being stared at, I guess. At least not by people in their trucks. Maybe if the truck wasn't part of the equation. Hey, I see some cannonballs in the stack there. Gonna be nice for Slayer. Or, you know, maybe I'll be merciful and I'll donate them to the group for the whatever the heck it's called, the Dragon Pickaxe grind. One of my group mates is like, the Dragon Pickaxe isn't really worth it. And I kind of get it from their perspective, because they were at a point where like it really was like... I think they're already like 103 mining. So they're like, I don't really need it, because I'm going for 99, so that's fine. But it just feels so cool to have the dragon pickaxes and upgrade them into the fancy pants one. Yeah, the amulet soul's a cool upgrade. 50% chance for our soul to heal 25 to 50% more keeps us very healthy. Not that we need it particularly bad for Kerapac, the boy wonder, but it also gives us an extra 10% on our deflection curses. Means that this hurts a little bit less. Still kind of hurts though. All right, it actually makes a huge difference. Turning it off almost resulted in my immediate demise. I'm gonna hold off on this one so we can heal up a bit first. It's fine. I'm gonna spec the big beefy boy. Then we just need to do the next phase without taking a hit, which shouldn't be that bad. I mean, we could take a hit, but it's better to not. I just don't want to get killed, basically. I should have stalled that 100%. Oh well, we healed up to full, so. I think I need to wait for a Kerapac attack. It's actually really fun to say Kerapac attack. So I do recommend it if you've never done it. We do got Mondo stacks, let's dump those stacks now. You will break beneath me a staff of Armadillo. How the heck did that hit me, my dude? Rah! What weapon? That's cool. Me at the start of my grind? Oh my god, the staff of Armadillo. Me 220 kills in without a drop. Oh, great. So happy you have the staff of Armadillo. Maybe I should just give up on normal mode and learn hard mode, but like the final phase of hard mode is just so stressful. But maybe it's like for the best to not keep grinding this. The issue, so to speak, is like this is like no supplies. I mean, it's a holy overload to make the kills faster. Isn't like necessary, but I like to do it. We could certainly kill without it. It makes it dramatically smoother. But each time I die on the other mode, we like lose our overload and stuff, and it's like a really long fight anyways. I think the scripture would be a really nice upgrade before we start going for stuff like that. There's other bosses too I'd really like to do, like Raksha is one that's been on my list. But I was like, I just want to get a scripture. I'm like pretty happy with most of my gear other than the scripture. And then we can start looking at other upgrades. That probably will even help us, assuming that the damage works on, whatever that gets called. Raciel. Would be nice there as well, but we'll have to wait and see if we can actually get it.
I control the threads of time.
The time threads have split.
I'll tear right through you.
I'm so excited. I know I mentioned it before, but I'm very excited about doing the leagues. My plan is to stream a bunch of it. Wow, we're hitting pretty hard with those now when they crit. Almost 10k a bounce.
You will break beneath me.
I think I'm gonna just stall this one. I mean, we don't have to stall. We're gonna be at full health. understand why sometimes I end up with no adrenaline after that phase. Because my death skills came off cooldown. So I should have had at least 60, but I don't know. I don't know how the adrenaline works on the rewind. I might just stall this out because our boy is about to go into the final phase. I guess, yeah, no, this is the final phase. What weapon are you gonna use? Not the Staff of Armadillo. Hey, at least we're getting some of the nectar from the event from this too. I hope they don't treat it like last event that they had this kind of thing. I think it was the Time Mage one, where CGIMs, and maybe all irons, but at least CGIMs, couldn't turn in bonus nectar for boxes. We could only do like the main event itself. But we could keep gaining it, so we get pop-ups for it constantly, and I think it would even like complain that we can go turn it into the person. It was annoying. Needless to say, it would be nice if I didn't have to deal with those notifications again. Maybe I can toggle them off though. But even just seeing my currency pouch like light up is giving me trauma. Another thing too is we have to get ectophile, or not ectophile. We have to get ectophile. We have to get ectoplasm pretty soon. Which also means that we need to get ink pretty soon, because we're pretty low on ink, and to get ink pretty soon we're gonna have to go make the purple stuff that I forget the name of. Necroplasm? I believe it's necroplasm. So basically, I would really like to get a scripture here, and then put Kerapac maybe not even on hold for a bit, but maybe switch to doing some melee or mining and smithing, and then get a masterwork set and start using the scythe here instead. Because I don't really want to keep upkeeping ectoplasm. I think next time I do it, maybe I'll try to make like 20k or something. I'm sure I could just like use Grace of the Elves, which will let me porter a boatload of the stuff to my bank. But it also feels like kind of a waste of porters, because I can teleport and get like 200 and something a day if I just put in the effort, so I don't know. The Iron Lifestyle has so many facets of it. I'm gonna stall out this one, I think. I always stall out at like 70k, and I'm like, this will be fine. And then it really hurts. Although I definitely like can feel a difference in that extra 10%. I'm gonna wait a little bit just because we're healing up here. We'll be fine on this skill. I should look up more things too and see like what we could do to improve our damage output in Necro. I've been kind of playing this game like since the start with the intention of just being done with Necromancy. I don't dislike Necromancy, but I dislike that it feels to me that Necromancy is, from an Iron's perspective, far and away the like easiest and strongest thing you can do. And that doesn't appeal to me as much as other people. Like, I'd rather at least have the choice of doing what I want, you know? Rather than just like, oh, you could struggle with T78 Sun Spear, and then like, I got a scythe, so I have a T90 melee weapon. But then it's like, oh, yeah, to get your armor, you need 99 smithing. Don't worry about the fact that Necromancy, I mean, I guess Masterwork might be a little better than this. What tier is Masterwork? It's a good question. Masterwork armor. I think they changed the name of it too. Yeah, it's Masterwork melee now. Okay, so that's requires 90 defense to be worn, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's T90, does it? It is, okay. Yeah, so T90 power armor, it's like 85 boosted. Let me go on to the boss. 85 boosted smithing and crafting or something like that. It's not bad, like a few boss kills. But 99 smithing and a boatload of materials for power armor for melee. I'm glad that it's an option, don't get me wrong. But like, looking at magic armor too, like you're supposed to go crypt bloom and stuff, but man, that's a pain in the butt in a CGIM where you gotta rely on the group to actually show up and want to do the boss. Basically, it'd be nice if there was, other options. This is a little awk. I think we're gonna see a wall here. If we crit really hard? I feel mostly neutral, but a little bit annoyed. But I feel like we should have skipped that. Not that it matters literally at all. I dived. It was after the animation, I thought, too. Maybe it wasn't. I guess I mistimed that. Not that it matters too much. Definitely gotta start ripping some fat DPS, because we're a little behind where we'd like to be. We're pushing this phase before another wall. I'm only stalling a little bit. Maybe I should have done a little bit longer. I was hoping our spec would be up. Oh, we're fine. Thank goodness. I didn't want to see double wall. Not even because double wall scares me that much, but just like the morale of it, I guess. He's 30k. No crit on the Death Skulls. I should probably get in like the method of using my restores and prayer potions on boss fights like this too, instead of relying on penance. Cause I know Equilibrium, I think, for Necro, maybe for everything now that they changed combat, but Equilibrium is supposed to be a good one for increasing your stats and your raw damage output, as the kids say. Oh, that was a really nice face. I want to work on finishing up combat achievements too. Getting the next tier would be nice because I really want to get the Webweaver bow. Reaper Crew would be really fun to go for too. And also getting a proper ambassador kill. I have a lot of goals. I finished my quest cape earlier today, actually. I wasn't particularly far off of it or anything. I've been kind of hovering around like 10 quests left for a while, and I was just blasting through them the past few days, and most of them were very short. Mainly the reason I did it was because my group iron doesn't... So we're in a precarious situation, right? I can't believe I did that too late. I thought because that there was still a timer on that, my Death Skulls would have remained active. Like, the cooldown would have been good from Living Death, but Living Death, like, disappeared, and I cast Death Skull at the same time that we lost it, so we're on big cooldown for everything. Which is not fantastic, but that's okay. Either way, I have the classic group iron, where one player doesn't play, and, like, 2 of my members really don't like doing quests. I just did the exact worst timing for this. We're gonna get hit by the mechanic. Actually, it might be good. We are good. That specific tick right there. Maybe there's a few ticks around that spot, but it'll enable you to teleport as he's doing it, so it doesn't get you caught out, which is nice. But yeah, so I was doing quests because our journey tier needed quest points. I figure I may as well just cap mine out. That way I can say, get to work, everyone. honestly, without Death Skulls and stuff, we still did fairly good DPS. Hoping we could on this again. Okay. Not my time threads. They're split.
I'll tear right through you.
My god, we're cooking Kerapac. If I'd saved energy, I think we could have skipped this phase. I dumped it into a spec that didn't really do much. What weapon? Staff of Armadillo? Dude, we got a clue scroll. See, that was one of the benefits of ripping through all my clue scrolls, is we're actually getting them as drops now. One of my group mates was also doing clues. I wouldn't say alongside me, it was more like we were existing in the same area, or in the same timeline while doing clues. And she insisted that the play was to unlock unlimited clues, so there's no limit on how many you can pick up. And I think that that's like a nice unlock, but man, the outfit for the clue hunting seems really, really nice to have, so I'm conflicted. I haven't really reached a conclusion on it yet. So having the quest cape will probably make doing clues a little bit easier as well. I think we're a little behind on this one, so I'm stalling out. We didn't start with Death Skulls, which put us behind. We should have the energy for it, though. We're fine now, though. Gotta hit that 50k mark so this jerk doesn't make us try to dodge walls and look dumb while we fail. Which is completely unavoidable. Believe you me. I can't believe what's happening. That very specific turn of events resulted in me not getting my cooldown off of this. Oh, I should have just manually input some of those. That was really dumb. That was like critically dumb. God, I can't believe I'm so late on these. This is definitely not going to be a speed kill by any stretch of the imagination. We might be able to skip walls if we're in good shape. Sure, I'll go for double Death Skulls. That usually does this phase really quick, but it usually puts me in an awkward spot at the end. At least we should be, like, completely good on not hitting walls. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hello? Those are my ouchie bones? You're not allowed to hit those? Rude. My man knows about my condition of having ouchie bones and hits me anyways. You think that having the Staff of Armadillo makes it so you can just do that? Real mature, my guy. Told you, Kerapac. I'll let it be as soon as you let me have the cool book thing.
I'll tear right through you.
I'll also take G-Conk, but that'll change my focus a little bit. I think if I get G-Conk, I'm gonna go back to Araxi. Start farming legs again. I was gonna wait to go back until I finish my hard or medium combat achievement tier, whatever the next one. I think it's hard. Because you get the ability to pick which Araxi you want to fight, and I would like that so that we can just target focus the raid up on the bow, because we have the other two pieces already. It'd be quite a nice boon. To not have to just like effectively look into it. Although if we go with melee too, it will always be the bow one. I guess it's mainly for Necro, so if we do it with melee, it shouldn't even matter. I wonder how hard mode Zuck is. I'm sure it's like really hard. I'm under no reservations that it would be like easy. And being able to farm the cool giant magma sword thing would be so dope. Do people still say dope? I hope they still say dope. Kerapac, you're gonna make me take out the image. That's him. It's too late, Kerapac. I've already drawn a meme where I depict myself as the Chad and you as the Soy Jack. I was dying when making that yesterday. I even improved it, yes. A little staff of Armadillo now. Oh my god, I'm getting hit because it's making me laugh. It's really funny though. You gotta admit it. I shouldn't have spent down on so much stamina. I'm dumb. I guess it's not so bad, but we're gonna be down I guess we're not down at Death Skulls, we're on final phase. Well, actually, I think we're just fine. Dude, can I have the needle? I'm asking for a friend who wants the needle at this exact juncture. Hopefully we stop being dry at Kerapac soon. And when I say stop being dry, I mean like we go on raid. Because it'll take like some pretty rough course correction to let us go on raid right now. Not impossible. It'll take a little bit of it. I saw a new Mega Pokemon that was revealed today, thinking about it. I posted it on the Meet card. It's very cool. It reminds me of a wrestler I actually liked when I was young. Though I haven't thought about wrestling for a long time. One of my friends in school liked it and tried to get me into it. Thought I was late, but instead we are great. Bars. Dumping some skulls into your face. You'll put me in my place? Holy, Kerapac spitting bars after my bars. Haters will say it's fake, but believers will know it's real. How do I keep getting hit by that last one? Am I not going far enough? Wait. You're a lot healthier than I thought you were going to be at that exact juncture in our adventure. Don't think about the time threads, Kerapac. Think about you and me. Think about all we've been through to get to this moment. All the times I've killed you, the handful of times you killed me, most of which were in hard mode. It's great, right? This song goes so hard. You don't think about it being that way, but it really do be that way. I think the best thing to do here is just basic DPS down, and then when he's phasing, we do a little bit of this action. And we dump a spec for 30k and he's suddenly dead. Aw. Well, weapon. This is awkward. Can you die already? Alright, well, real mature. I should just dump skulls every time I'm in that phase. It's not worth getting a living death back. We don't have enough time to get the thing off and it takes too much damage. That's such a weird idle animation. I see so many people with it where they're just like hopping back and forth over and over again. I think it would drive me crazy to look at. I mean, it drives me crazy to look at and I'm not even using it, so seeing my own character do it would kind of go right through me. No offense, if you like it, you like it, for the record. Zero flak intended to be thrown. That's right, I just walked under you, Kerapac. I also forgot to put on my prayers, but that doesn't matter, thankfully. I don't have a potion on, that does matter apparently. You're incredibly healthy still. Holy cow, you know what, I'm gonna just accept my walls. Like, if we crit a 30k here, it's no wall time. We can skip walls with this. We can make it work. I was thinking we needed the full hit, but with 12 stacks, it's so hard. Enjoy some chocolate death skulls, courtesy of me. Oh, playing against Kerapac is just so, like, I don't want to say it's mind-numbing. It's very chill. If there's anywhere to go dry, I was talking about this recently, too. Going dry at somewhere like Kerapac versus going dry at somewhere like the Dragon Pickaxe, I'd much rather go dry here every day of the week. Because at least you're getting, like, some nice supplies out of it. You have damage reduction when you don't like that Kerapac? I feel like I can't hit you for nothing when you're doing that, my guy. Oh my god, I'm so bad at everything about RuneScape, really. Goodbye, Kerapac. We're gonna drop on this kill, it's pre-recorded, I knew it. Check it out, ready? Boom. Look, drops! See, I was right. There's 3 piles of drops even, I was 3 times the level of right. Oh, you thought I meant a unique? No, no. We don't get those here. I know you will, Kerapac. I gotta put my laundry in the dryer. I heard the laundry machine cease. You think I could do it mid-kill? That might be 2 BM. I think I might be a little too dumb altogether. Let me do it after this kill. Honestly, I could probably do it right now. I was thinking about getting up. See, now I'm tempted with the idea of like trying to speed run laundry in the middle of a Kerapac kill. I'm sure people with really good gear could do it because they could just AFK it. But I don't have that kind of gear. At least I don't think I do. Maybe it turns out I do, and I'm undervaluing how good my gear is. I just need to set up my buttons in a more efficacious way. Speaking of, they should change it so that you can have it so each bar, like Revolution bar, can be a different size. It's very strange that I have to just set, oh, I want 11 because I want one board with Revolution 11. Or whatever it's on. 13, I guess. Sure you can, buddy. Like you would even begin to understand how to control the Staff of Armadillo or Needle's power. It's crazy how much of like this fight is basically like the same phase over and over again if you do specific things, and if not, it just becomes a nightmare. I hope they never patch out stepping under him, because that really makes life easy. Oh, I did the dumb thing again. We got a crit on Death Skulls. Okay, so you do take half damage when you're being tanked like this. I knew there was something like that. This is gonna be a little awk of a kill. Okay, it wasn't that awk. Let me toss my laundry up real quick. It won't be long. I lied. I mean, I didn't lie. It's gonna take slightly longer than... Like, I'm kinda done, but I want to throw a comforter in, too. It's laundry day. Sometimes you just gotta do laundry, you feel me? Boom. Let's go. +2 for productivity. Oh, Kerapac. You and me, buddy. We gotta stop seeing each other. Just give me a drop. Give me something off your unique table. I know you want to give me the wrist wraps. Just give me the wrist wraps and we'll move on. We won't actually move on. But at least I can be like, oh good, I got something from Kerapac's table. I don't actually know how useful they are. I know there's some boots or gloves that are nice to get. I gotta do more Slayer too. What's my task? Muspaz? Yeah, I love Muspaz Slayer. That's a task I'm never upset to see. We're gonna get wall. I forgot to use a potion. We'll just hang out together and look at the raw power of the staff. Two homies with nothing to hide. Admiring the raw power of the staff. Nothing weird about that. Why would you think there's something weird about it? I really like the motion that you do when you finish your time warp and then dive at Kerapac. It's a very unique one that I'm glad is in the game. I wonder if there's Kerapac combat achievements we haven't done yet. I want to see what's on the medium list. Well, let me start this rotation so I don't drunk and monk myself. Alright, the first one was for Dag Queens, which does not spark joy as I don't really like doing Dag Queens. I've only done them a handful of times. I think it's because I suffer from having those T78 weapons for magic and ranged. I think I have a T80 if the QBD crossbow is 80. Oh no, I have one of the Greg weapons too, and an offhand Armadillo buckler, or not buckler, crossbow. So I guess my range is slightly better, my magic is really low. So those bosses were really tough to hit. My accuracy was like negative basically. What weapon? Wait, you actually got the staff? Been really nice with cannonballs lately. Gotta give it up. Holy cow, our cash stack went up a lot. I mean, it's only 45 mil. Granted, I'm not pretending that that's like a crazy amount, but turns out when you've got the auto alker going and just throwing random garbage in there, it kind of spits out. I wouldn't say masses of coins, but some coins. I'm gonna try an opener with this instead, but I don't think it's worth it. Forgot to push the button that makes us not die instead of the button that makes us die. Which is a common noob mistake. Alright, that opener is really bad. And now I have nothing for the... Alright, this is bad. We're not going to open with death. I remember why we don't do Living Death as an opener. Because everything becomes awful. Something else I really would like to do is change my archaeology relics to be more combat oriented. I don't think I have a single combat one. I think I might do Lily Tech. That one of my moderators does. I mean, I call it Lily Tech, but I'm sure she's not the one that invented it conceptually, but she really likes when doing Kerapac. Pushing ye old rewind button. and then just chilling like a villain. It definitely puts us on par for... What? I guess I died, but I thought I surged. Weird. My brain totally said that I had surged instead of dived, but that's not a big deal. We're kind of back on par now. Our snapshot's at a weird timing, but we'll certainly kill. We're just not going to kill in a spectacularly fast fashion. Nice crits though. I don't know how he got hitting it. I'm acting cringing today on this one. What weapon? The staff of Amadou. Alright, we probably got 3 or 4 more kills in this instance. I'm thinking 4 more. 5 would be pushing it. Maybe it's possible to go for 5. We'll try, but I don't think so with the spawn time between the kills and how long it takes us. I forgot to summon my lads. This is so awk. I like how excited the Vengeful Ghost is whenever you summon it out. Just pops off hitting a woo! Surprisingly cute for how undead it is. So I don't know if undead is really a qualifier for not cute. My ex was a very big fan of a zombie character from a game. Not like a freaky looking one or anything. I don't know why I can't just say the game. It was from a Shantae game. It was like Roddy Tops. Very big fan of that specific character. Amongst other characters too. It's not like that was like an obsession or anything. But it just came to mind thinking about... Why did I just roll there? Thinking about cute undead things. So I think the characters in that game are very clearly designed to look cute. Roll? Okay. You know, I'll just lose everything. That's fine. First it was my marriage, then the house, the kids, my DPS. Actually, I took the kid. It's the one drop I have from Kerapac is the kid. I don't know why, I just death skulled here. That feels really unwise. I mean, maybe it's not so bad. We can get our juice back up. Won't be so bad. Not the time threads, not my gumdrop buttons. It's interesting how this game exists in a really fascinating state because, at least for me, the longer I've played, I don't think that should hit me. That's fine. And the longer I've played, they did the thing again where it just doesn't give you back your juice. Is it because we got zapped by the thing? Maybe if you get zapped by that thing, it messes up your time flow thing. We got heckin' conked and bunked and that sucks. Either way, a grind that I would previously have considered to be like, maybe not impossibly difficult, but very miserable. It's like a drop in the bucket now that I've done other grinds, which I guess makes sense. It's like once you've experienced something, but even like upkeeping my my ectoplasm kind of felt like a headache, but now I was just thinking about it now and I was like, you know, that's really not that bad to do. It is bad. Don't get me wrong, but it's really not that bad. We'll remember to summon our lads this time so we're not quite so conked.
Always you. Why can't you just let it be, World Guardian? I'll tear right through you.
Looks like our DPS is fine for this phase. It would be very interesting if we made it through an entire fight of Kerapac normal mode. Even more so hard mode, but I'd be surprised. In T90 DPS armor and didn't apply Death Mark. Because it's like a 2% chance per piece, so it's a 10% chance per hit to apply it. So you'd have to go like astronomically, cosmically dry on it. Which is to say, it almost certainly would never happen ever. We didn't get our juice back again! What the heck is causing that? It's gotta be something I don't understand about the game. But sometimes we just don't get the adrenaline on the snapshot, I feel. But there's no way it's like the game glitching out. Like I don't believe the game is glitching as much as I just believe I have a misunderstanding or I'm doing something wrong. That is dramatically more logical to me, so that's what I assume is accurate. I am a creature of logic over speculation. That time it worked fine though. I think we'll dump a spec here instead of a blow. I can only afford one of the two, but if I have 4 or 12 stacks, I wonder which one's better. If I have 12 stacks, I can also just save energy by dumping the other thing. But I don't think we can't fit in a third Thingummy anyways. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Not important. It's important as that was a pretty quick phase, all things considered. What weapon? Holy cow, the Staff of Armadillo. You know, I'll be honest, I went to this session, kind of how I go into most sessions of things when I'm dry on something, with the expectation that there's not going to be a drop. But I'm still disappointed. Even just getting, like, anything would be nice, I think. Actually, maybe the gloves aren't all that useful, so maybe the gloves aren't that nice. And maybe they are too, I don't know. Wow-wee, that has a lot of range. Holy moly. Kerapac. This was supposed to be an honorable duel between two strong people. I was gonna say gamers, but I didn't really like the prospect of being called a gamer. Alright, I pushed the button, it activated, I pushed Living Death. I got all my juice back. Maybe I just like pushed my attack button too soon. Oh, interesting. That's on cooldown though. Why would... I guess because that's... No, that wouldn't make any sense. I don't get it. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm scared. You hear this guy? He can contain all its power. I'm not even joking. Can't even keep the time threads unsplit. Unbelievable. We didn't get our juice back. We got our juice back. Okay. I preemptively complained. I was looking at the bar above my head. I don't know what I'm doing to cause the juice to not come back sometimes. I rescind my complaint. You're on thin ice, though. Time stop button. Alright, let's build up some juice, final phase, kill him, and then we'll fit one more kill in this instance, and then we'll figure out what's going on. Maybe I'll have a long stream day today, I don't know. What weapon? He said the thing. Catch me prolonging your eternal torment by coming to smack you around hundreds of times. There's our assignment done. 95 assignments, wow. I haven't even been that good with them. Our accounts are, I think, because we started, I think, on day 1 of the CGIM. When it was, like, first available, so I think that, like, our account anniversaries are coming up soon. That's cool, though. I did 3 months worth over the course of like 10 or 11 months. Definitely could have been better, but look, I got a few. I think I've had 3 Hydrixes so far, so I've done fine. I know I gotta do them more and more whenever I end up getting the fancier jewelry. Because one of them takes Hydrixes to repair, I think. Upkeep is such a fascinating thing in this game, because, like, I played a lot of... I don't even think I played a lot of MMOs anymore. I was going to say I played a lot of MMOs in my day, but I don't really think I have anymore. But I really haven't ever played anyone that was like, yeah, you know what? You're going to have to upkeep like 400 aspects of your account at the high end of the game. Not that it's that bad, I mean, it keeps you busy. That's really nice CPS for phase 2. I'm gonna go for the double skulls one again. Maybe I won't go for double skulls instead, just spec. Let's hope for the 30k. 28's probably fine. Or 22, not 28. We could legally fit in one more kill, I think, at this rate. Which is going to be without an overload, so I'm not going to waste one for the end of this. But we may as well do one extra kill. What weapon? The Staff of Armadillo. Oh, we don't even have restores, though. Alright, we can do the kill, but we gotta grab some restores really quick. Assuming we can make it back. If not, we're not doing the kill. Oh, we certainly can't make it back. Alright, we're not doing the kill. We're calling it there. I forgot we were using the Reaper portal. Unfortunate. Not the end of the world, though. That is another Kerapac sesh. The loot's not so bad. I wish that I had gone... Whoops, I'm putting my terms in here. I wish I hadn't gone so dry after they nerfed the commons. Obviously, it would have been much cooler to go dry beforehand, so I could have benefited from those commons. What did I just deposit that I saw pop up at the bottom? Salvage, okay. Our cannonball stack's looking okay. It's not great. 101 uncut dragon stones actually rubs me the right way. We have 6,000 royal dragonhide. Maybe we will set up that auto tanner. I was kind of thinking it wasn't worth, but now that our stack is so big, I'm starting to believe. Okay, let's see any Pernix pieces. Looks like one. Alright, we'll take it. One Pernix piece in the hand is better than no Pernix piece in the bush, you know? 17! Still not particularly impressive, but it's 17. Alright, well. It was a quiet day so far. Maybe it'll be better tomorrow. Either way, I think I'm gonna just wrap up here. I was gonna do some Nightica, but it's about lunchtime anyway, so I'm gonna go eat some soup or something. No Kerapac luck today. Get rid of our little soy jack Kerapac. Oh, it makes me laugh every time. Either way, I appreciate you watching or not watching. I appreciate you in general. Thanks for existing and keep existing. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, we're going to do some Arc Nights. Assuming I stream tomorrow. I really hope I can. There might be extenuating circumstances, I think is the right way to say that prevent me from streaming tomorrow. But if not, I'll be doing Arc Nights tomorrow. If I can't stream tomorrow, I'll try to do Arc Nights either, I don't know, Tuesday. I'd like to do it Monday, but I don't know. There's a lot of unknown right now. Either way, appreciate you watching. Hopefully we'll see you next time, and bye for now.